I have two kinds of clients at the moment, putting them into two camps. I'm going to call one the traditionalists and one the forward-looking. These are both the kind of clients that are looking to hold events, business events, that will engage and educate their customers, their prospects, their members, depending on what the organisation is. Both kinds of clients bring different challenges. Now, the traditionalist client goes for the tried and tested. It likes to replicate success and provide consistency so that its attendees understand the experience that they're going to get from year to year when they come to an event. The client might adopt some concepts. Their sessions, for example, are much shorter than, say, a year or so ago, and they might be using things like mobile polling apps now, but they are generally not that interested in asking me about exciting new ways I might have heard of to change up events and do different things for the attendees. Now, it means everyone, from the organisers to the sponsors, the big bosses, the audience, and of course me, we know what to expect. And that's not necessarily a bad thing, but it can be a little bit frustrating because you'll know, if you've ever read my posts or seen my videos, that I am all about prioritising the attendee experience. And I think traditional event formats limit real growth in that area. So I make some little suggestions. I remain quite patient. Of course, I do the job I'm hired to do, and I bring all my energy on the day of the event. Now, the other kind of client that I'm seeing at the moment is the forward-thinking one. They're up there with my dream client idea in that they seem to be really prioritising the audience experience. I mean, they want to up the ante and really make their event modern, and they're excited to listen to my event experiences and try out any new ideas I suggest. In fact, they probably found me on LinkedIn and agreed with the posts and videos that I make on LinkedIn. But it's not all plain sailing because I live in the world of events. I go to a lot of them. I see the new technology, the emerging practices that are reaping rewards. I read the articles. I listen to other people talk about them. But many of my clients don't. So sparking their imagination for the possible can be a bit tricky. You know, it's a bit like the way some people can just immediately spot the potential in an old empty property, a house for sale, but others just can't envisage how that unloved space could become a wonderful home. And I think new things in events, new ways in events are just like that. They're new, they're often the results are kind of intangible because it's so early on, and proving the risk-reward potential is not easy. And also we've got to match the new and exciting with what the actual attendee is going to get out of an event with all of that. We've got to be careful to avoid just flitting to the new and the shiny just because we can. Every change, every tweak to an event design or structure needs to be intentional and aligned to the goals behind each event.